pace at 30 seconds. Jet Set, Groovy. Jet Set Radio.
This is not reset.
Coming out in his most challenging role yet. Coming out in his most challenging role yet.
This is not reset.
too tame for him.
What is love? What is free love? What is free boy? What is boy? What is girl? What is free girl? What is love is free. Love is free. Love is free. Love is free.
Ready to kick some ass.
Free love is too tame for him. Free love is too tame for him. Free love is too tame for him. Tame for him. Free love is too tame for him. Free love is too tame for him. Free love is too tame for him. Tame for him.
Understand the thing, understand the concept, understand the thing, understand the concept, understand the concept, understand the thing, understand the concept, understand the thing, understand the concept, understand the concept of love, understand the concept of love, understand the concept of love, love.
Free love is too tame for him. Tame for him. Tame for him. Free love is too tame for him.
What is love? What is free love? Love is free. Love is free.
What's up, everybody? How we doing? I hope you all are having a great start to your week. I am. Have some things coming up this week, actually, that I gotta get ready for, so I'm getting everything kind of in order with Bot Boot Camp for Combat Evolved. Right now, the campaign is fully supporting. I guess I shouldn't say fully supporting because it's just like the base, it's the core game types, right? So there's 4 official game types that campaign supports now. That's Slayer. Well, it's really 3. It's Slayer, Capture the Flag, King of the Hill. But there's teams and all that stuff in between, so you get some extra opportunities to play various modes there, with the exception of Capture the Flag being teams. That's strictly teams only. There won't be a neutral flag yet, but that's soon to come. The game types, like I said, right now, so officially, what Bot Boot Camp campaign and Halo Combat Evolved supports right now is Slayer, Team Capture the Flag, King of the Hill, and Team King of the Hill. Now, with King of the Hill, there is probably going to be an update soon where some maps may offer the opportunity to play Crazy King, which the Hill would move around every so often. That would be the 4th mode going, actually, that would be the 3rd mode going into King of the Hill, because King of the Hill and Team King are both modes under one category, right? King of the Hill. Team King is the 2nd option for team-based King of the Hill matches. There's already been plans for an oddball game to come soon. I don't know when that will happen, but it will be. It is a possibility. That would mean rotating out a game mode. Like Capture the Flag or King of the Hill would have to be rotated. Slayer matches can't be rotated out, unfortunately. They are the root and core default game type that's embedded into Bot Boot Camp that operates by default. So if there's no game mode present for said map, it's just going to be a Slayer-based map. Period. Otherwise, you'll get other game types if the map has any game types applied to it, such as like King of the Hill, Capture the Flag, all the above. Let's see. What else do I got to do? I wrote down some things tonight, things that I gotta get done on CE, so that way it can basically kind of be the last bits of it, other than the game types being rotated out each season. That's pretty much it. Everything is almost rock solid at this point, to nearing an end of life type of cycle, right? So it's finally like met its purpose, right? It's achieved that type of goal or whatever. But it's still gonna have seasonal updates, like I said. I will always update it at least once a month for any MCC patches as well. So I've restored 4 game types from multiplayer in campaign, so that's completed. Finally, that's the first thing that I have on my checklist. Done. Well, that's the second one, because I have add all stock weapons first. Right now, tonight, actually, I'm doing that as we speak. I'm actually going through Beaver Creek and adding and finishing up all the weapons that I didn't put down on the maps, so you guys can pick them up. After learning certain techniques in scripting that I've overlooked, and have applied those techniques to hopefully improve the performance of the mechanics systems and Bot Boot Camp as a whole, in the way it operates in campaign, right? Their behavior is just kind of the sandbox part of it. That stuff is just, a global thing that even updates in multiplayer, where to play multiplayer instead of campaign. Let's see here. I might list all the Easter eggs down, but I can't guarantee that I will remember all 100% of them. So that's just that. I do remember like a lot of the bigger stuff. Like obviously that's the most important stuff. The skulls are basically Easter eggs. Yes, they're treated in a way as such, like Halo 2. You'd find them, pick them up, and they activate. They are exactly what the skulls are designed to do. They activate like the default Bungie cheats, right, that are available in the Skulls menu. Some typically that are in the Skulls menu, otherwise casted to do other things like spawn vehicles or things like that. So there's a whole plethora of things to look forward to when you go and find them, and tell your buddies, tell your friends, hey, did you find this one skull? You gotta use this one skull to get some skulls you might have to get creative with. So there's that. And I'm looking at you, whatchamacallit, the Shield Show. I'm looking at you, Shield Show. I got some Easter eggs in all over Bot Boot Camp waiting for you to discover, so people can try the experience on their own. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching you. This guy's got good content. I wouldn't mind putting him on in the background on stream if I'm streaming. If he wouldn't, if like just on loop or something. That way, it's like something going on in the background while I'm focusing. Because I won't talk much, right? It's just kind of boring. But if I'm like kind of had something in the background, kind of stir up like a combo while I do stuff. But that's all not important to me, to be fairly honest. The last couple of things are basic. I wouldn't say quality of life. Peace of mind, I guess, because like one's a garbage collection. Integrate controller input. Well, there's a couple of things. There's the garbage collector and the preset match composer settings before the match starts, right after load. So there's that. Let's see. Alright, dope.
No, you're gonna dig this. No, you're gonna dig this.
It's fruit and nouveau. It's fruit and nouveau. The shape of life. Extra sugar, extra salt, extra oil, MSG. Extra sugar, extra salt, extra oil, MSG. You know my love is You know my love is You were born in the 60s. We made the war with the Vietnamese. We love LC, we die easily. Can we just say, shut up? So what, for your own sake? Do you have a headache or a heartbreak? I'm broken by the birthday cake. You and me so on the uptake. I feel hot in the birthday cake. So I say what for my own sake. Watch out, yo, here come yo. I'm gonna change your rattle sake. Turn up the TV, do you agree? Yeah, I'm taking turkey, take it from me. I'm gonna show my love for my dad, but it's more the mom, isn't it? Extra sugar, extra salt, extra oil, MSG. Extra sugar, extra salt, extra oil, MSG. You know my love is sweet. Shut up with it. You know my love is great.
That's funny.
You don't have to make it complicated. You don't have to make it complicated.
Jeez. Oh god, it landed right on him. Not a bullet wasted. Dude, these bots don't waste bullets. I mean, they kind of do, but they don't. Like, not with the assault rifle. They'll miss the error, projection error.
No need to complicate, it's all illusion. No need to complicate, it's all illusion.
First came the question, then came the answer.
a long match. Wow.
One minute to win. Thirty seconds to win.
Oh my god, damn.
Game over. Capture the flag.
Okay. The normal garbage collection does work. I think if you use garbage collection, you clear up all the globals that you created with it. So I think that's how garbage collection works. In that case, cleans everything. I haven't had one of these in years. These were always my favorite flavor grape. It's like Kool-Aid.
Take it easy.
That was funny. You see this guy just get destroyed. He got destroyed. I'm almost at the part where I'm just like ready to bite into it. Yeah. It's like that old school commercial, the owl. Mm-hmm.
Red team has the flag. Red team score.
Wow. It's not ready to break. He just sniped his ass off the ladder, bro. He's on the ladder, turned around to stop and start firing at the guy shooting at him. What a fucking Chad, bro. He totally just went up there and jumped down. Oh my god. He just died. Damn. I don't know, these guys might be a lot more on point than before, so you guys might need to up your game a little bit. Be a little harder. Like a Jolly Rancher with gum. But edible. Tootsie Prop, yeah. Tootsie Roll. That's Tootsie Roll milk. Yo. Do they make these without the stick? Because, like, I'd totally just, like, you know how they have, like, the Jolly Ranchers, right? And just stick it like a Tootsie Roll in the center? I don't even know if they have them without the stick. Like, bro, these are good. I really forgot how good these were.
One minute to win.
I see you at my job. You're carrying yourself so well. I made myself a promise. What's that? Not to get emotional. As I remain stable.
30 seconds to win.
Another glance at you. If we were at the disco, whoa, then I would have to dance with you. This isn't cool. Not cool. And in my lonely eyes, I see myself in eloquent stride. In a sharp tuxedo, here goes nothing to her. I wanna hold your hand. I haven't been the same man since I saw you coming in. Let's have a toast to the girl in aisle 10. We need some help in I wanna hold your
Game
hand. I
over.
haven't been the same man since I saw you coming in. Let's have a toast to the girl in aisle 10.
Team Slayer.
I seen you about a quarter after 9. You shine in the neon sign. Where are you from? You floating like an angel of night into my life and leave me with a song to write. And now I'm loaded, holding my sack. Been wondering where she is at. With a line of customers getting mad. They didn't see what I see. The soul queen made everything easier for one fine E. And in my bloodshot eyes, all I can see is everything's fine. With a turning stomach, running thoughts through my head. I wanna hold your hand. I haven't been the same man since I saw you coming in. Let's have a toast to the girl in aisle 10. I wanna hold your
That was
hand.
good.
I haven't been the same man since I saw you coming in. Let's have a toast to the girl in aisle 10. You came in here again. I'm drinking by the copier. I made myself a promise. Now what was that? That I would finally talk to her. As I remain stable.
I don't know what I need to
I take another drink for you. I set it on the
Snap, 'cause
table.
I think I got
Whoa,
everything.
whoa. I'm sure I look a drunken fool. I'm seeing two. Whoa. And in my lonely eyes, I see myself in eloquent stride. In a sharp tuxedo, here goes nothing to her. I wanna hold your hand. I haven't been the same man since I saw you coming in. Let's have a toast to the girl in aisle 10. I wanna hold your hand. I haven't been the same man since I saw you coming in. Let's have a toast to the girl.
Game over.
His body's reloading while dead.
King of the Hill.
That's funny. So we see that the game. So we see matchmake. The match composer. We see the match composer work.
Hill control. Hill control. Hill control. Hill contest. Hill control. Hill control. Hill control. Hill control.
Ooh, fucked him up hard.
Hill control.
Yeah, I got nothing left other than like.
Hill control. 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 Hill contested. Hill control. Hill control. Hill control. Hill control. Hill control. Hill control. Hill contested. Hill control. Hill control. Game over. Slayer.
It's working. This is across the board. Like, this is straight up across the board. think I have a good voice.
Here as we are, or somewhere else.
It's got to be an error, right? There has to be some form of error happening that wasn't fixed. So it stays like that.
It's like the material, texture, collision, property, surface thing. That's just too funny.
I want to bridge to the future.
One more point. That's 25 points, I think. Oh god.
Damn.
Game over. Capture the flag.
Yeah, tonight's not really all that busy, like I said earlier today. I mean, I streamed earlier today. I really didn't anticipate to do a whole lot. Like, I was gonna do a game, but I'm just kind of too tired to game. But I'm also like at the part of I'm like just kind of done, just kind of streaming the current fixes before I push this out as the new 2026 update for Bot Bootcamp CE, and fixing a lot of the match composer bugs that were in campaign for quite some time that have been undocumented, basically. Until recently, somebody came forward from the community and
Red
reached
team
out,
has the flag.
left an issue in the known issues list. Since it wasn't documented, they helped out,
Blue
provided
team,
some feedback,
Flag returned.
and now the feedback was received and acknowledged and addressed. You're welcome. This update will basically fix a lot of those issues that you, that some of you have recently have complained about. Hopefully that hopefully this update fixes a lot of the brokenness that you guys may have been witnessing as a result of the current state that it is in. So, just a reminder, there will be an update probably towards the end of this week. I'm going to be doing some more of this tomorrow morning. I'm going to be adding in all of the weapons in the maps. All the weapons are going to be added back into the maps. So this is something that's currently in Halo 2 right now. The AI in Halo 2 are able to interact with the weapons along with the player, unlike Halo Combat Evolved here, with everything basically maxed out to the brim. Being able to throw weapons back into this actually is a blessing in disguise, because at first I didn't know really kind of what I was doing when I first started this project, and I later on learned I could have done this whole thing with a simple condition, and that condition was never used until now, and I have to apply all the weapons in the map to see them function, to see this function. All the maps are already up to date, or sorry, all of the code is up to date across all the maps, so all I have to do is just update the maps, save it, and it's done. That was funny. What else? Let's see. There's more DLC coming for Bot Bootcamp, and this is where all the seasonal updates will come into play. So we got spring coming up here through the winter, up through the winter season. We're almost done in the winter season. Season 6 kind of already started in Bot Bootcamp for Combat Evolved, and it will remain Season 6 until spring. Okay. So once spring starts, Season 7 will roll out, and that's when the big updates will come out, such as like DLC, and that DLC for Bot Bootcamp entails like a new workshop item related to the collection for Bot Bootcamp, right? So that way you're not sitting there downloading 10 gigabytes for one mod. It's one mod segregated into, you know, parts of the same mod. So it's like mod A, part B, part C, part C. So like all these different workshop mods are basically it's a group of maps. It's basically a collection of maps per workshop mod. Cause like there's 20 some plus maps in one mod alone, and it's already 4 gigs. And so when you have that, I added Cursed Halo as DLC for CE's Bot Bootcamp as DLC to Bot Bootcamp, and that's 6 to 7 gigs already, all by itself, and that's Cursed Halo. I'm not adding that to the already existing 4 gigs. No, because no. Then it's 10 gigs that is consuming user storage that should be separated into packs like DLC is. So we have a Cursed Halo pack. We have, you know, say, like, let's say a dig site multiplayer map pack, right? Whatever. These are all packs for Bot Bootcamp. So anybody that's playing Cursed Halo again with bots is playing Bot Bootcamp's Cursed Halo Again pack. Basically. Without saying Cursed Halo Again pack. Otherwise, it just sounds weird because then where's the origins? What's this relating to? What's this pack for, right? So it's instead with Cursed Halo Again with Bot Bootcamp. So with Bot Bootcamp entails that it's a Bot Bootcamp map pack. Okay? So it's nothing to chorus, and it's paying homage to the creators, developers behind their mods and showcasing their work and letting the AI roam and have fun with it, right? Seeing the AI do what we players do and have fun playing against the AI as well. In the same time, whenever there's like nobody online, you're up late, you know, you're just kind of tired, and you know you got your Switch, you know, going on. You start playing a game, right? I got my PS Vita, so I use this to game on, you know, sitting on the couch and I'm just tired. That's what happens. And like, it's a perfect excuse to just relax and chill and hang out. If you can't find a match online, if you can't find a custom game with some people or whatever it is, you know, you got some bots just running around killing each other. Now, here's the thing. I don't want Bot Bootcamp to kill the matchmaking side of things. In fact, I would rather Bot Bootcamp encourage players to find more matchmaking games, having this experience under their belt. And that experience is getting acquainted with the raw experience or the raw nature of multiplayer in Halo. So I think that's kind of what's really important to highlight, as this mod is not really a mod, more of a feature in this case, but it is a mod to Halo MCC. It is a mod. It's not official. It's not official Bungie content. It could have been 343 official content, but hey,
1 minute to win.
I didn't see the other side. They tried to see through the other side. It doesn't look too bright. Yeah, other than that, I ain't got nothing much left.
30 seconds to win.
I want to give a shout out to a couple of people in the modding scene. You know, Dunk ODST, I want to give a shout out to you. Shout out to Ludus, and so shout out to you guys for sticking around. Appreciate it. Ludus. Dantes. I can't remember how to pronounce it. But you guys are Dantes, my bad. You guys are true Spartans. Thank you guys so much for your support. Appreciate it. Let's see. All my Patreon members, man. Where y'all at, man? Where you all at? Just want to give a quick shout out to Kevin Winter, My Sonner, Anthony Grimaldi, Jeremy Solomon, Punk Anderson. You guys are my top legendary Patreon members currently. Thank you guys also very much for being a legendary member. Let's see. There's going to be some changes here in about a month or so with the Bob Bootcamp Labs program. And what I'm thinking might happen really is there will be a couple of changes that will be more of a frequent connection to your insider role, like a real insider role in Microsoft. So expect some changes, expect some weird announcements to kind of pop up. It's your invitation. It's still, you are still a part of that invitation, even if you've first gone through it. Everybody that is a legendary or heroic member on Patreon gets access to the Bob Bootcamp Labs program. Excuse me. And basically what that allows you to do is flight test all my mods or any of the mods related to Bob Bootcamp early, ahead of time. Things that are slated for up-and-coming projects, things that are kind of in the works that I'll be working on over the next several months or so, right? Things like that. So I have a really big project to finish, and then I have another big project to get started with that's already been greenlit. So I have great news there. Sorry guys, I apologize. Dry eyes. Yeah, dry eyes. Anyways. Damn. And this is all tailored to CE. So this is all CE stuff. And then what will happen is with the Bob Bootcamp Labs program is that there will be like nightly builds per se that you guys will have that insider level access to. Unlike the public-facing version of the mod, before, you know, it gets that update, right? Or gets those updates that are more ironed out and more what people are wanting, per se. Other than that, Halo 2 is in early access with Bob Bootcamp, and that is still on track. Everything there is still on track. Everything's still on schedule. Things are still part of the plan, part of the schedule, part of everything's still on track. There's nothing on the schedule yet for early access late night builds. It is the early access build as we speak, so that build is current to what was premiered in the closed beta. Okay, so that was exactly what was premiered in the closed beta. Now it has received some updates since then, and since the closed beta now being in early access, once the game, hold on a second, my eyes are drying out again, guys, sorry. It is late, I am actually tired. So, once I release the story campaign missions for Halo 2's Bob Bootcamp, the labs program, so that early access will shift into the full state of the mod, right? So that'll transition out of early access into a regular state of the mod, and then from there, all of the nightly builds, the insider access builds will start to happen. Then when that happens, all of those Patreon members will then not only get CE nightly builds, but they'll be able to get Halo 2's nightly builds for Bot Boot Camp. So there's a whole train happening right now. So there's more cars being added to this train, right? So we got the caboose, we got the first car, we're gonna add the third, technically the second car. Then we're gonna add the third car. Everything's kind of falling in order the way I want it to, and the way it should, in my opinion. And to be fair, it's just it kind of has to, because like Halo 1, 2, and 3 are the trilogy games, and ODST was there a thought after, because it's supposed to depict the timeline between Halo 2 and Halo 3's events. And the way 343 squeezed all these games and didn't really take it into consideration of the lore and how it works. Yeah, they shouldn't have put Reach first. They should have put Reach last if they were thinking of doing a per release basis, so Reach wasn't next to Halo 4. It wouldn't confuse anybody. No, I think what they did was they confused everybody even more, and they keep doing that, so it is what it is. But I digress. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got right now. I'm actually really tired. I gotta be up early in the morning. I gotta do some things, and then I gotta stream, what I'll probably be doing tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? So tomorrow, nope, I wrote this down. So tomorrow, add all stock weapons tailored to the map back in. So tomorrow, all morning, that's what I'll be doing. And you guys will be my witness to that. Run a couple of, tests, I guess. It's mostly just the adding weapons, because that's the one thing that takes the most time, just to kind of figure it out. Where are all the weapons placed? Put them all back. 'Cause the code's done. I don't have to do anything in the code. Thank God. Oh, I have to name all the weapons. That's the other thing. Add. Something I'll forget. Okay, it's important to name the weapons so that way the scripts call those that are named properly or named with a certain prefix, so they get refreshed in the map. So that's it. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all I got for now, guys. I don't really have much else going on. I just want to give a shout out to my legendary Patreon members. You guys are awesome. I really do appreciate it. And I will be back on tomorrow. Tonight's a really short stream, guys. I do apologize tonight being a very short stream. I really wasn't expecting to come back on late tonight, but I did. I just wanted to kind of let this play, let this loop, kind of show you guys. This is what it looks like. This is how it's running, and it's very solid. Like,
Game over.
watch. It's gonna loop here. It's gonna pick a new game type.
Capture the flag.
Okay, let's capture the flag. Boom. Countdown starts. Now, oh, here's new edition. I'm gonna go ahead and skip. There we go. You can skip the intro. Yeah. You can finally skip the intro. Alright, guys. Thanks you. Thank you for watching on YouTube, Kick, and/or Twitch. And thank you if you've been watching this VOD. I really appreciate it. Thank you for sticking around today. If you've been watching today, as a double whammy, tonight and earlier today. Much appreciated. I'll at least do my shout outs like I did for Patreon, at least at the end of the streams like I just did. If I forget, let me know. Okay. I don't want to forget. I hate forgetting. You guys can hold me accountable to that. Yeah. I keep thinking that I got something else, but I'll probably remember right after it's too late. I hate that so much. Alright guys, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all probably tomorrow. Until then, do suck.